Thank you for joining the webinar today. My name is Jessie from the International Development Office of Beijing Normal University, Hong Kong Baptist University, in United International College. It's a pleasure to be here and give you a brief introduction of UIC. And now let's get started. UIC is the first full-scale institution jointly funded by the mainland university and the Hong Kong University. The mainland university is named Beijing Normal University, and the Hong Kong one will be the Hong Kong Baptist University. And the students, when the student graduates from school, they will receive their graduate certification from UIC and also receive their bachelor's degree of HKBU. Here you can see our Professor Tang Tao. He is the member of our Chinese Academy of Sciences. As you can see, here is our location. We're not in Beijing or Hong Kong. We are in Zhuhai. Zhuhai is a very beautiful coastal city here and also located in the Greater Bay Area, which full name is Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau, Greater Bay Area. Zhuhai was one of the first places where modern Chinese met the Western culture. And you can see here is our second phase campus, and it's quite near from our first phase here. Let's move to the dorm, and here is the very new and beautiful area of our new dorm area here. You can see it's also located in our second phase campus. And also the second phase campus consists of 3 clusters, which is scientific research building, teaching blocks, and resident halls. You can see it's really beautiful. And students here can share bags with other domestic students here, or also you can invite your friends or whoever you want to stay with, then you can just apply your application and let us know who will be your roommate here. And let me introduce something about our Greater Bay Area. As you can see, the very special location of Zhuhai is quite near Hong Kong, Shenzhen, Guangzhou, Macau, and other very big city in Guangdong province. And we got the bridge, maybe just need a 1 hour drive to those cities around here. And also we provide some opportunity for students, like international innovation technology hub here, and also the career opportunities and some very beautiful city places here, and you can just go travel to Hong Kong or Macau to experience some different cultures. Also, we have a development office of career, and if the students want to consult about their career after the graduation, then we can give you some advice of that. And our mission is to develop a liberal arts college dedicated to producing well-rounded global talent. And as well, we are located in the Greater Bay Area. The graduates are expected to gain more possibility to work in Hong Kong once the initiative immigration arrangement for non-local graduate programs to expand Hong Kong's talent pool are implemented, which means students would get more opportunity after their graduation. They can get an opportunity to work in Hong Kong or Macau or any other big city near Zhuhai, or we can provide some position in Zhuhai company as well. And the most important part is the tuition fee here. To compare with other public university in China, UIC costs very high tuition fee, but I can say definitely it's worthwhile to study here. Most of the program will cost 100,000 RMB per year, but the musical art program will cost 120,000 RMB per year. So just pay attention if you want to apply this musical arts program, then it will be a little bit different with other programs. Will come a little bit higher tuition fee. And also the dormitory fee. We offer 2 types of bedroom for the students, which is 2 bathrooms here, or you can choose 3 bathrooms. The price is different. And go back to UIC, and we can see at the chart, UIC has worldwide staff recruitment. Faculty member comes from more than 30 countries and regions. And also the students, most of the students will come from mainland China, and part of the students come from Hong Kong, Macau, Taiwan, and also we have some international students from all over the world. And here is some faculties and schools and some academic support units here, such as General Education Coordination Center, Co-Person Education Center, and also we have English and Chinese Culture Center. Let's go to the programs we offer. First will be the Faculty of Business and Management. The most popular one will comes to accounting, and as well as finance, and also some international students who will choose entrepreneurship and innovation because they want to do some business in China after graduation. And you can also choose other programs that are very popular as well. And the second will be the Faculty of Science and Technology. And more students is applying for computer science, technology, and data science, as well as AI program is really popular in recent years, especially in 2023 intake. We can see some application is also applying for those really hip programs of science and technology faculty. And let's go to the Faculty of Humanity and Social Sciences. We can see also we have several programs here, and students also international students who also like to apply for English language and literature study, like some communication studies here, and it's very special in UIC, and we invite some very famous teachers and professors who have some relevant experience in this area. And last but not the least, and the School of Culture and Creativity, and it's very newly programmed here, and you can see the music performance is also the new program we have provided in these 2 years, and it's also very warm welcome by the international students here. And you can choose some popular programs such as media arts and design, cinema and television, and you can do some, you can just be at the producer after the graduation, then you can take some relevant courses. And we can see some cooperation with worldwide institutions, exchange and summer programs, which means internationals, once you are recruited by UIC, you can also join in and apply for some summer courses and exchange our program. Then you can go to another high top ranking university to experience their country. We do offer the opportunity same as the domestic students, and we are our office is trying to get more cooperation opportunity to some higher level university, higher ranking, QS ranking university all over the world. As you can see, Australia, USA, and some very top ranking university in European countries, as well as in Asia. For UIC graduate prospects, as you can see in 2021, most of the students will go further study after their graduation. They will choose to go for UK, Australia, and some other countries after the graduation to continue their study. In 2021, around 900 out of graduates were admitted to top 100 QS rank in the university. You can see the list here. There are the college and the university our graduates goes to after the graduation. And we do offer some relevant activity for students. As you can see those pictures, here is some picture of higher table dinner and some advanced activities, because we want to involve the international students to experience some Chinese culture traditional festival. Then we will invite them to do some activities such as during the Mid-Autumn Festival or Spring Festival. We will just gathering together and celebrate the festival together, such as some culture activity experience in UIC, like calligraphy, traditional food making, flower arranging, Tai Chi classes, and the handicrafting, painting, and other very interesting activities, as you can see in the picture. And we will organize some day trip around Zhuhai and other cities here. As you can see, some field trip picture here. And also, students like food very much. As you know, dim sum is very famous in Guangdong and Hong Kong. Then we can hear from the international students, they will go for some really good food during the weekend or some time after the class with other friends in UIC. We do offer different types of entry scholarship for international students. If the student is really excellent, then they can get a full entrance scholarship, which is cover all those tuition fees. But we have another stream just providing 30% entrance scholarship, and also all those international students will awarded government scholarship, but it's only one time. Those scholarship will only provide once from the government, but students can renew their scholarship by year review. Then they can keep receiving full scholarship if they can keep and very good academic performances. Then they can just keep going on their full scholarship awarded. So we are driving those students to keep their motivation on study. And all those quota will based on first come, first serve, which means if you really want to get the scholarship from UIC, you'd better to submit your application as soon as possible, because the portal is already open for several months. We already received some applications all over the world, so the competition is quite fierce. If you want to get the quota, just submit your application and maybe consult China Mission, or just directly email us for further advice. Is also welcome. Here are some general college admission requirements, because it's too many details here. Maybe you can go through all those details on our homepage after the webinar, or some details about the requirements by region. And before you submit your application, please pay attention to those materials which is required, like graduate certification of high school and transcripts, recommendation letters, and your personal statement, your passport copy. If you're from non-English speaking country, then you need to provide your language certification as well. TOEFL is required 79 internet basis and IELTS 6. Our deadline will be June 30. Last but not least, then we can enjoy some beautiful scenery in UIC. You can see here is the teaching building and the lake at the middle of the college. It's a really beautiful campus here. And here is our library, our learning resource center. Here is inside the learning resource center. And we got a sport complex here. And Hui Tong Sport Park just near our campus. Here is the canteen. We have 3 canteens in UIC. You can choose whatever you want in UIC, or you just go out for food out of the campus, or enjoy the life in Zhuhai. Here in the middle of the you can see the picture in the middle is our dormitory in first grade campus, and is the 3 bathrooms, and they will share a common room and at each floor.
Hi, Jessie. We need to continue on to the next university. Okay. So yes. So
right. I will left my contact here. If you have any other questions, just contact us on WeChat, Facebook, or YouTube, or just go to China Admission for further advice. Thank you so much, Stay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Jessie. So everyone, you can see all the information here. You can scan the QR code if you want to reach them through WeChat. You can also find them on Facebook and YouTube as well. And the email is also there. So if you need anything, just make sure to contact through that. If you have any further questions, please leave them in the Q&A box. Thank you so much, Jessie, for joining.